Part 5. Anyways, like I was saying, I ended up taking $3,000 of our tax money, putting it towards a down payment or towards an RV. And my dad helped me co-sign for, actually it's in my dad's name right now because my credit is not the best. His credit's amazing. So we got an RV for me and my son to stay in. That way Jason, when he gets out of jail, he has a place to come. But he's not going to get out to like before Christmas. He's supposed to get out before Christmas. The jail's telling him December 27th. But anyways, like, it took me a while after everything happened to talk about it. Really, I mean, I could talk about it, but it took me a while to drive anywhere by myself. It took me like a week or two to go anywhere by myself. If I didn't have anybody go with me, or my kids want to go with me, or something like that, like I'd have my brother ride with me. I don't ever ask my brother to ride with me anywhere. I usually like my long shopping trips and stuff like that, but no. Because every time I got alone, I'd have flashbacks. Really bad flashbacks. And I remember the first time he called me. He called me from jail, and I think it's because his son put $25 on his books, and big old thing, like, and he was just like, man, I was like very vulnerable, and he was begging me to get him out, and I was dreading even calling him. Like, I had to move, I had to pick up and move. Like, I had to do all that by myself. I mean, I have a family trying to help, but I left so much stuff at our house because of this shit. Like, I didn't want to move. I've been there for about 2 years or a year and a half, and I didn't want to move again. I hate moving. Like, and now I don't want to live in an RV for the rest of my life. It's not even the biggest RV. Like, I want a bigger one. I want to move back out, and I want to be stable. But until that happens, then he's going to have to get on disability or something. But if y'all need to know any details or something, like, keep it to the point where I'm not uncomfortable. Like, I mean, I'll answer questions for you and stuff like that. But I just don't want to, like, disrespect my family or my husband by speaking of the situation. You know, that's why I haven't spoke of it. But I'm just letting you know, like, if you have a family member that you love dearly and they're battling mental health, and they have Bennett bipolar, and they have episodes like this and like that, and they tell you that they're having dreams and visions of hurting you or your kids, listen to them, because I didn't listen to nothing that my husband told me, because I was like, you would never do that. You would never hurt us. And then boom, he would never hurt himself either, but he did that. Yeah, he did that on the 4th of July, I think, of last year. Yeah, his wrists sliced open because of that. But anyways, yeah, but that's why he's in jail right now. Assault on a police officer. I didn't press charges. I wasn't going to do that. The one because they put him in there a lot. They was begging me to press charges. Begging me. They were looking at my scrape marks, and all I had was a little Margaret line right here where the knife had pressed against it. Never cut me though, thank God. Love you. Have a great day. Subscribe.